Hi, folks. By the way, my name's Jim. I know that's not my channel name. My channel name is Skonik of Slend. But I was thinking the other day, times are tough, especially for a lot of younger people who are trying to find work and they can't because, you don't have a lot of experience and there are just not a lot of jobs out there right now. And I remembered the other day what I used to do to make money when I didn't have a job. Now, this will probably only work in certain cities in the United States. And again, this is what I used to do when I was a young man. But I was thinking, this is an idea to throw out there. They got all these work at home stuff, and I'm not trying to I'm not trying to sell a book, don't worry. It just is an idea how but it will only work under certain circumstances, and these are it. I used to live, as a younger man, I used to live for a short time in Kalispell, Montana. Now, in Kalispell, and this is before the internet and anything like that, in Kalispell, they had two auction houses in that city. One was on the west side of the city, and the other one was on the east side of the city. Now, or close to the city, in the Flathead Valley, at any rate. Anyway, I would go to the Tuesday night auction, and I would see what people were interested in bidding on, and then I would try to outbid them. It was all kinds of, there's all kinds of little knickknacks, things you wouldn't think anybody would want, but for some reason they do. Like, for instance, for some reason I still can't fathom to this very day. But people like to bid on insulators for the old-time telegraph poles, the glass insulators. Now, why? I think they're called insulators. Anyway, it's the glass part that you wind the telegraph wire around. So now why people like to buy those things, I have no idea. Even back in the day when I ended up buying them too, but not for the same reasons they were. Why they would buy them, I guess it was nostalgic to them, and they remembered the old days when people would receive telegrams, a lot, and so they would buy these insulators. But that was just one thing. There was other things. But I would watch what people were interested in buying them. And again, the only reason I'm bringing up the insulators is because for some reason I couldn't fathom why people would buy all this junk, but they did. And then that was Tuesday night. Now, Tuesday night is before people usually got paid. People tend to get paid either on Thursdays or Fridays. Now, the next auction on the other side of town was on a Thursday night after a lot of people got paid, or the day before they get paid. Now, the reason why that was advantageous to me, I already knew the kind of stuff I bought on the Tuesday night auction would sell because it sold on a Tuesday night at that other place. Now, if I took all that stuff across town and then put it up for auction across town, I was pretty sure it would sell. And it would. Not only would it sell because people tend to buy the same kinds of items, but they got more money in their pockets on Thursdays than they did on Tuesdays. On Tuesdays, you could pick the stuff up for a lot cheaper than what you could if you tried to buy the stuff at the other auction on Thursdays. So what I would do is I'd buy from the Tuesday night auction and sell 2 days later at the Thursday night auction across town. Another reason why this worked out for me is Montana didn't have any sales tax. So I didn't need to worry about sales tax. That's really good, not having to worry about that. That didn't cut into the profit margin. So that's what I would do. I hope this is helpful. Now, this will only work if you live in a state or a city that has two auctions, one around Tuesday or Monday night, and then another one at the end of the week. It won't work if you live in a city that only has one auction. You might be able to drive to another city, but you got to buy stuff from the Tuesday night or Monday night and sell it on a Friday night or Thursday night or Saturday night when people have money in their pocket and it's burning a hole in their pockets. That's what I did to, make extra money. Now, I also was trying to be very careful what I did buy. I only bought things that people seemed to be interested in. And I remember I got the insulators on that one time. I got them for free on that Tuesday night because the auctioneer there felt generous and he didn't think they would move, so he just threw it in with some other items just to sweeten the pot. And so I got those insulators for free, and then I sold them again the next night for $9. Now $9 doesn't sound like a lot, but that's $9 of pure profit there. So, of course, it wasn't just those things I sold. I sold all kinds of things. So that's what I did to make money when times were tough. Another good thing about doing something like this when times are tough, people are selling off their items to make ends meet. So I don't mean to be a mercenary here, but you're picking up things on that Tuesday night from people that are trying to, and you're helping them out by bidding on their items. But you're also selling them for more the next night. Now, I don't know why everybody didn't think of that. Why don't we just all sell and buy it the Thursday night? Forget about Tuesday night. For some reason, I guess, that didn't occur to everybody like it did to me. So, because there was always plenty of stuff to pick up on that Tuesday night auction, which I could turn around the next time at the Thursday night auction. So I'm sorry to belabor this and go on, but that's one thing I used to do to make extra money. And I don't think I would do that in California where they have heavy sales tax or other places like that. But there are states that don't have sales tax, still to this day. Well, that's my idea. Thank you very much.